Okay, it's hard to follow Scott Francis and Rooster, for sure. Some of our favorites, but Madison Parsons is here to wow you with a wing walk today. And we've been wingwalking here at the Flying Circus since the early 70s. When Madison came on with us, this is her third season, and today is her 30th wing walk.
Congratulations, 30th wing walk today.
Fantastic. And they're going to go out down to the end of the runway there.
Joe Bender.
On what she's going to do on the wing for you today. So one of the fun things about the Flying Circus is that before we came into existence back in 1971, wingwalking had kind of never been canceled, but it wasn't something you could see on the reasons. In the 1930s, the Civil Aviation Administration had required wingwalkers to walk at 15 feet, which means you so it lost some of its
watch, here's Joe.
And in the early 70s, the Flying Circus got to help bring that back. And we're so excited to show this to you today. We are so fortunate here to have the caliber of pilots that we have. I hope that you have been wowed by them. They perform all over the U.S. and we're just so fortunate they could fit us into their schedules and Sundays. And you got to see them here today.
Now, Beth, they taxied on down to the end of the runway. Are they communicating at all? Are they going over the routine at all?
Yep, so one of the things about this act is there's no radio communication between the pilot and Madison. They do everything with hand signals. There's a small mirror on the top wing right in front of Madison. She can see Joe Bender, he's her pilot today. When he is not,
that was who my pilot was before. And that guy down here, the number 7.
So again, some world-class talent here for us today. So they're talking about what they're going to do, and in just a minute you're going to see them take off.
And Joe Bender's another wing walker as well, right?
He sure is.
How many wing walkers do we have here at the Flying Circus?
So we have 5 wing walkers here. And 2 of the gentlemen that are wing walkers are also wing walk pilots. And so Joe wing walks and he flies them as well. Here they go, smoke on.
Here they go, folks. Get your cameras out.
You guys can wave to Madison. All right, so one of the cool things about wing walking here at the Flying Circus is we wing walk without a tether. You'll see people wing walk all over the U.S. and internationally, and they are always tethered to the aircraft, but we free walk here. So she is in that front cockpit, and she is going to step out when Joe tells her it's clear, and you're going to watch her walk out onto the wing. If you look down near the power lines, you'll see her walking across the wing out to the end. It's called an end strut, and she's going to wave to you. So you guys be ready to wave for her because she's looking for you. Here she comes around. It's a beautiful day for wing walking, and she's in that bright pink shirt, so you'll be able to see her pretty well throughout this whole act. Right now she's making her way across the wing.
Yep, she's climbing out there, folks. There she is.
Crossing over the line wires where they connect on the javelin out to the end strut. There she is on the end, waving to you. Awesome job on it.
Now, I don't know if you mentioned this. How long has Madison been doing this out here at the Flying Circus?
This is her 3rd season, and this is her 30th wing walk. So we have posters for Madison for sale over here. They're $3 each. She'll be over here afterwards, and you can meet her, ask her questions, have her sign your poster.
So what has she got in store for us next, Miss Beth?
So next she's out on the end strut. This is a really tricky move she's about to do. She is going to sit down at the end strut when Joe tells her okay, and they come around back again, lined up with the runway. You're going to see her do the opposite of a sit upright. She's going to lean back into the wind and hang under the wing by her feet.
Just her feet, no ropes, no tethers.
That's right. Here she comes.
See her. Oh, Here we go.
As he levels up, she's going to...
There she is on the end of the wing.
There she is.
Air smoke on upside down.
Under the wing, letting go of their hands, swinging back.
Now, how fast is that wind hitting her if she's upside down?
So they're doing about 80 miles an hour as they're coming by. Figure that. Then she's got to sit up into the wind to get back up. So got to have some good abs.
And the wind's a lot heavier up there than it is down here, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you're not only dealing with the speed of the aircraft, you're also dealing with the speed of the wind.
So now Madison is going to come back into the middle of the wing, and that's where the flying wires cross. And there's a little piece of wood there. It looks like half a broomstick. It's called a javelin. It keeps the wires in line. The wires help keep the wings on the aircraft. That's kind of important. So she's going to lay across the javelin, and you'll see her come by, and it's like flying.
Smoke on!
Super butterflies. And when you're up there, it really feels like flying. You can feel all the little bumps when the wind is up there, and she'll come up off of that wooden piece a little bit, but man, what a great view. Especially when it's hot like today. There she is on the javelin.
Like a superhero, there she goes. Madison Parsons, everyone. Well, wait, we've got more, correct?
We sure do. So when she levels off up there a little bit, Joe's going to slow the plane down just a little bit so that she can safely climb back into the front cockpit. And next up, you're going to see her climbing up on top of that top wing.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
She sure is.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The next thing she's going to do when she's up on that wing, we're going to do a loop.
Okay, now you're pulling my leg. She's not going to do a loop.
Well, okay. Joe's going to do the loop, and she's going to hang by her feet. All right, they're coming around. Once they come, even with the crowd line, again, lined up with the runway, you're going to see her climbing up on top. So watch for that pink shirt popping up over the top of that top wing.
You see her?
She is. She's already on the top there. Isn't that awesome? You should see the view.
Smoke on.
Hands up, wave into the crowd.
Nothing else feels like that.
Now, how long does it take to practice wing walking to become a wing walker?
So out here at the Flying Circus, we're really fortunate that we're flying every Sunday, May through October, but it takes a while. Pilots are here, pilots are gone. We've got to get checked out on that, and it could take a couple months, it could take a couple years, just depends on availability. And so Madison started out here as a volunteer in the gift shop, and so if this looks like something you'd like to do, or if you'd like to come out and help us, we're looking for volunteers. Now they're climbing up, and they're going to line up with the runway again. And when they come out to pick up speed for this loop, they're going to be doing 140 miles an hour with her on that top wing.
Here we come, folks.
Watch this. We'll sell a poster to you. You can get a picture with her, even if you don't buy the poster. She'd love to meet you. And all
Alright, our final formation. John Potok will lead the final formation with John Wyrick and Keith Furman.
Quick banana pass right here. You're going to tilt the wings, and you'll be able to get a really good shot of her up on that top wing. So have your cameras ready for this. She's coming around now.
The Flying Comm Brothers were in the final formation yesterday. That's a human javelin. Wow.
Like a silver circle. Madison Parsons, Joe Bender.
What a beautiful day, what a beautiful act. Do you see her with her hands up in the air? It is a triumphant feeling to be up there and get to do that. We are so privileged here at the Flying Circus.
And if you want to be a part of the Flying Circus family and you're 15 years or older, we all start out as volunteers. Madison, Chuck Tippett, Rick Kahn, Dave Kahn. Come on out here, volunteer with us. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of fun. You get to be a part of something really big, really exciting, and we have fun. May through October. So come on out. If you have any information on how to become a volunteer, see one of us at Khaki on Khaki, ask Miss Beth over there, or come see us in the shop, the gift shop. We'll be happy to answer any questions. Come on out here. It's a lot of fun. It's a huge, fun, flying family. We'd love to see as many of you out here.
So Madison has made her way back into the cockpit, and they're going to do a kind of fun maneuver here on the ground for you with some smoke. And another great photo opportunity as they drive right up here to these orange cones. She'll be up on the top wing again, and then she'll come right over here and you can meet her. We're over here at this white flag.
There she goes, folks.
There we go, Keith Furman starting up, John Paul Talk,
Give her that big round of applause.
and my buddy who hooked me up for the Air and Space Museum, John Wyrick,
There we go for the 360 spin.
a NASCAR burnout.
What a great act. Thank you so much, Wayne.
Thank you, Miss Beth, for coming on